Hello guys, Peaches here, and today I'm doing a new series called Fun Camera Filters. And in this series I'm going to show you interesting camera filters, new and old, and show you the effects and what they do on your photos and video. And the first one for the series we are doing are these guys called dual colours. These came out in the 1980s, and what's really neat about these is these pretty much make your photo two-tone. Unfortunately, they only made 3 different versions, which was blue and red, orange and green, and purple and yellow. And how they made these filters is the 2 layers of gelatin filter that are sandwiched in between optical glass. They all come, if you find these complete, they will come with this. And this basically is directions for use, and it also shows you some of the other filter products of the time. So you have a multi-vision lens here and square ND filter adapters here, and there will be a video on multi-visions when I get my hands on all of them, but they are expensive and they are tricky to come by. So that video will be eventually. Basically tells you what they are and the different colours. If you buy these complete, they will come with the box. And the box should say 55mm dual colour and what pigment it is. Nice little box. They all come with these really nice twist lens protectors. I love these things. Kinda wish companies would still make these. These are really neat and they're really good for the lenses because these are hard plastic. So you're not going to break your lens as easily with these as more modern ones that come in a pouch. So I'll show you what this does on the camera. So, as you can see, the top half is blue, the bottom half is red, which adds a really nice effect for video, and it's a simple effect, but it's really neat, especially on a sunny day. Should get this weird two-tone going on, and it's cool for photos. The only downside with these lenses, because they're old, is they have this twist ring built on them, and unfortunately this blue and red one, that ring doesn't turn. So you can probably fix them, but because they're old, those lens rings tend to seize up, I think. So you can probably fix it, but you are at risk of damaging the lens if you do so. So this one does have the ring working. This is the purple and yellow one, and as you can see, top half is purple, bottom half is yellow. Pretty much the same as the red and blue one, but a different colour. And this one does have a working ring, so you can turn it around like so. So you could have it vertical, you could have it at an angle, or you could have it horizontal, which is a neat effect. And also, if you've noticed, my chair is at an angle. I am planning to fix the base of this chair at some point, but the base is basically collapsed and crap. So that chair does need a replacement fix at some point. Right, this is orange and green. And you can see, top half is orange, bottom half is green, the same thing. But this one, I'm not much of a fan of, because I like the colours, but because of the two colours, it's a tricky one to figure out what this would actually be used for. Would you use this for verso photos, or would you use this for video? It's a tricky one because it's not as vibrant as the other ones, but it's neat nonetheless. You can see you can do the same thing, horizontal, at an angle, or landscape. So this is a cool filter, and at the end of the video I thought, because these have rings on the inside, what does this look like altogether, you're wondering? And I'll show you what this looks like with all of these stacked on top of each other. Hopefully you can see all the different colours through the lens. The only downside is when you stack them, there's less light going to the camera, so the image looks pretty dark, which is unfortunate, but if you stack two of them, it does work pretty well. There we go. If you line it up correctly, as you can see, with the yellow and blue and red, and the yellow and purple filter, you get this really cool 4-quadrant design on your videos. And I really like this effect that you can do by stacking them, which is something you don't see with modern camera lenses. The only downside is the more you stack on there, the less light's going to the camera, so do keep that in mind. But that is a video on these Hoya dual. But that is a video on these Hoya dual colours. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there will be another video in this series fairly soon, as if the camera can show up, I do have a stack of camera lenses here, probably about 30 or so lenses, so there will be videos on all of these at some point. Video, this is Peaches signing out.
No. Pretty Caroline.